Welcome back. Today, we're simplifying square roots and showing how different forms of a radical expression can be equivalent. Let's get started. A square root is a number that, when multiplied by itself, gives the original number. For example, the square root of 25 is 5, because 5 times 5 equals 25. Similarly, the square root of 16 is 4, because 4 times 4 equals 16. When we simplify square roots, our goal is to write an equivalent expression. Two expressions are considered equivalent if they represent the same value, even if they appear different. A square root is considered simplified if its radicand contains no perfect square factors. Before we start simplifying square roots, let's quickly review perfect squares. Numbers like 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, and so on, because their square roots are whole numbers. Knowing these helps us simplify square roots more easily. Now, let's look at our first example, the square root of 72. This is not in its simplest form, but it's equivalent to 6 times the square root of 2. Both represent the same value, but 6 times the square root of 2 is in simplest form. But how do we get there? Let's simplify the square root of 72 together. First, break 72 into factors. The largest perfect square factor of 72 is 36, because 36 times 2 equals 72. Next, take the square root of each factor. The square root of 36 is 6, and the square root of 2 is irrational, so we leave it as the square root of 2. That's it. The square root of 72 simplifies to 6 times the square root of 2. Both are equivalent, but 6 times the square root of 2 is the simplest form. Let's try another example, the square root of 500. Since 500 equals 5 times 100, and the square root of 100 is 10, we can simplify the square root of 500 to 10 times the square root of 5. Remember, simplifying square roots is all about finding an equivalent expression. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay curious and stay fresh.